Hello everyone, I've just arrived. I've been on the road a couple of hours at least, looking for a mine called Hanging Flat in Derbyshire way, a few miles from Stony Middleton. A load of woods here as you can see, and I've been having a walk around here. I couldn't find it at first, but if you have a look down here, there it is. So we're going down there shortly. As usual, I'll tell you a little bit of history about the place before we get going. So I'll just plonk you down there a bit. So Hanging Flat mine is a small lead mine and a fluorspar mine. It's just west of Stony Middleton in Derbyshire, sitting around 100 feet above Watergrove Sow. For many years the mine appears to have been unnamed before giving its current name, being Hanging Flat. In the late 1800s, Samuel Needham and his brother lived close in Hanging Flat House. They worked the mine for lead. The ore was mined on the incline and raised by winch and kimble into the adit, which could take half a ton tubs. However, in the 1950s and the early 60s, the mine was worked for fluorspar before closing. In 1967, J. Garlick proposed reopening the mine, and it subsequently worked through the 70s, apparently with little success economically. Moving on to the 80s, ex-Laporte man Roger Ridgway then took over the mine and worked it with slightly more success until it finally closed later in the area of 1987. So there's a little bit of history on the place there. So let's see if we can get inside and have a little look. So what I might do, I might turn around here just to get down there. So I'm turning around backwards. Yeah, negotiate this. So I'm down this part now. Okay, so let's see if we can bang the torch on and have a look. So that's where we're heading, down there. I might take my backpack off first. That'll help on it, and then slide it in afterwards. So that's what we'll do next. Okay. Excuse the camera work, this is pretty tricky. Right, okay, that's a bit better. So as you can see, we're in. We just come from up there. So let's have a look down here. Give me a chance to negotiate this. And get my backpack back on. I'll be right with you. Right, so if I put my torch there, shining that up. I'll just put you down there for a second. I'll get my backpack on. I'll be right back. I'm ready now, I'm composed. Let's have a little look at hanging flat mining, shall we? So we just came in there. Now these appear to be big boulders, these do. Now there's a story behind these. If I just get, let me just put my torch down there and show you that one. Big boulder there. Well, basically, if I hold that there like that and show you, it's not a boulder. I can pick it up with one hand, look. And I can literally throw it down there. And there's a lot of them, as you can see, the boulders everywhere. You can kick them around like footballs. They used to be painted once to make them look like proper boulders. I'm negotiating my way through them at the moment. There's a story behind these. As you can see there, they all are. They used to be painted grand, they still got proper boulders. I don't know whether any of you remember out there, if you're as old as me. In the early 90s, there used to be a television programme called Peak Practice with Kevin Whiteley and I think and Amanda Burton and some other famous actors. And I think it was series 3, something like that, episode 1. There was one called Light at the End of the Tunnel, or something to that effect. If you do research, you'll find out about it. Correct me if I'm wrong. And what happened was, there was a guy outside, accordingly, some sheep or something had wandered in here in the mine, and he went in after it. And the result was, there was a massive cave in and he got trapped. And this is the props that they used when he was trapped in here. And the story went that they had to get in the mine and dig him out. But that's the story of the boulders there. It was all to do with a series called Peak Practice. So moving on, we've got 2 drifts here. We've got one going down to the left there, and we've got one going down to the right. So let's stick to the right first. It looks like an old milk churn or something, that does. Strange thing to have in a mine. Old shovel there. And then an ore cart that's upside down, quite a big one as well. Nice ore cart there. Some sort of bolt in there. Very, very rusty. Lots of cracks in here. And this ore cart. Okay. Wow, you can smell creosote on these things or something. Whoa. Well propped up them are. A pipe working here, I don't know what it's for. So that was the main thing I was getting out of it originally was lead, and then it turned to fluorspar. I was after the fluorite. Fluoride can be used in various things. If you do your research on that as well, it'll come back. shot all up there where they blew it out, look. Quite common, there's another one there, look. Look under that a bit. Some pipe work here. Don't know what that was used for. Possibly compressed air. That's really sparkling, that is there. I don't know where the camera's picking that up, but that's really shiny. Where that calcite formation's coming down the rocks there. Very, very shiny. Some iron intrusion there. Brown colour. Bit of sulphur as well, the yellow. There's the sulphur. There we go. I don't know where the camera's going to pick that up, but if I put my finger there, that's a purpley colour, that is. That's the fluorite that I was after. There's a vine of it here going up here. Starts down there. You can see it going up here. Into there, look. Some more supporting beams there. And watch me step here, there's a lot of rocks there. Looks like I tried to dig through up there. Wow, there you go, that rock there, that's got fluorite in it, look at that. Look at that, that stands out, that one does. There's a lot of it in there, why they dug that one out. That's a good example. It's purpley colour. Obviously somebody's took some time to preserve this place because all these beams are plastered in creosote, so I want to preserve them and make them last. I dug way up there as well. Stopped it out. Chasing the fluorite seams, or the veins. That's interesting. Oh, we have a right drop here. Wow. There's another level down there. It goes way down. There you go. Another level, eh? There's a winch at the back here. Go and have a look at that. Okay, I think to drop down the hole. And I think that's the end up there. That's all there is in this drift. Nice winch. There you go, good example. Very nice. Very, very nice. And as you can see, there's some more nice fluorite here. Look. There it is. Nice. Plenty of history here. And plenty more at the back there where there's chasing that seam there. Stack of it over there. Okay. Turn around and have a wander back. Okay, got past the dangerous bit. Looks like a ladder here. So maybe it used to get down to that low level. Yeah, maybe that was used for going down there at some point in time. Okay, we'll work our way back to where we come in. Know what that is. Looks like that's what the creosote was brought in. These tubs there. So that's how it came in up there. So way in. There's all the fake boulders from the TV programme. And we just investigated that. And now we'll have a go at this one now. Just gonna stick you down for a bit while I adjust my backpack. It's hurting my shoulder. Better. Right. Let's go and look at down this one, eh? down here. Lots of old wood stacked up here. Looks like somebody had a bit of a fire here at some point. It's dangerous considering there's only one way out. Old cart here. Nice. Well, this pipe work here went through. I'm guessing it's compressed air for the drills. Why don't people take the litter out? Looks like something's been backfilled there at some point. That looks like it goes, or it did do at one point. More nice calcite deposits here coming through. Marvellous what nature does. Nice yellow. Quite a big rip this, standard easy in this, it's very high compared to other mines I've been in, this really high. Some more nice formations there. Look. Like they've hammered a peg in there. Don't know what for now, to try to split the rocks. Don't know. Shots all over there. There we go, there's some more fluorite here, look at this. That's nice. I believe they use it in ceramics, glasswork, ornaments, can be used in binoculars, lenses, telescope lenses, microscope lenses, and loads of other stuff. So you can see why I was after it. Very useful. Oh no, compressor there, compressor tank. Nice one. Load it up a bit. Nice. Looks like they went that way for a spell. I dug that one out and backfilled it, look. So I went through that way as well. Again. There's some more fluorite veins there, look. Really good to see them. Yeah, there's just some of it in these boulders there, look. That one's a good example there. Looks like they went that way as well. Again, I backfilled it. That's some boulder that come down in there. Wow. This looks like it could be the end. Wow. Something in stuff there. Yeah, I think that's the end of it. This is as far as I got. Well, obviously a bit further, then I backfilled it again. Or it's collapsed in. One or the other. And there you go. That's the end. Okay. So there you go, everyone. That was a hanging flat mine. I'm going to make my way out. I'm not going to record all that because it'll bore you. You just seen it all on the way in. If I find anything else, I'll boot the camera up again. So I'll probably have a chat when I get out, just to tell you I got out okay. So I'll see you shortly. Hi everyone, I'm back out okay. I've just crawled out of there. I'm fine. So that was hanging flat mine. So I hope you enjoyed that one. I enjoyed that one. Nice little explore. Nice little bit of history. Learned something new. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.